we're gonna do this from standing. I'm gonna have my light here, so it's like this makes more sense. um, I'm just propping my phone up because this is like better quality, right? So we're gonna hang out, talk for a little bit about some stuff. You ever like low key, like you're supposed to go run some errands, but you really don't want to do them? Cause same. Nah. I have to go run a couple errands and these things, but just quickly want to hop on here, basically kind of like do a small keynote speech. Just saying a couple things, right? So, um, being in like the fitness industry, like I am. No, but like I mean, I've like have been working out since I was like what? Shoot, I used to do triathlons and stuff like I told you before. Like swim, bike, and run, and I was on the track team in the high school swim team also. Um, but it's how like you train to want your body to look right. So with these things is kind of like life. So like you obviously you'll get better with progress and get stronger and wanting to like maybe go somewhere with being like fit. Like you know what I mean? Like it's like Steve Cook's kind of vibe, like you know what I mean? Like and you can go somewhere with that. Or like it just depends on who do you want in your corner? Like, you know what I mean? Like, or what people you have in your corner to help support you. And I think that's super important too, is like having people that will be there for you. Like, you know what I mean? Because, so some things in my friend group, right, is, I mean, I mean, I have people that are super cool that do these jobs and they make pretty decent money and stuff like that. And like this is like no way. I'm just like talking, kind of doing like a real like speech kind of thing, like you know what I mean. But it is true though, because it's something good because they will help support you and like they obviously want better things. Like so, what I said in my Instagram actually is basically like man, it's true though. So it's like in my Instagram was like you have to like at some point be like you have to be over all the stuff that you haven't gone through or like all the like struggle and stuff like that and you want like better for yourself because you want to be excited to go live your life and go do all these really cool things and you want to like travel or have like this luxury life that you want and all these kinds of things which is super and super important. So it's just literally like what you're willing to do or not really willing but what you want to go for is going to be that thing for you, you know what I mean? So that's basically all that like it comes down to is like what you want to work for, what you want to work toward to get to that place, right? And we all like want that. And there's a lot of people out there also that like will scroll through Insta and TikTok and stuff like that. And trust me, I was one of these people where like at some point, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna focus on me. I'm gonna do whatever like I need to do it with my life, right? Like people on Insta or like YouTube, whatever is like you can look at someone's life and be like, I wish my life was like this. I wish my life was like that. Blah 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 blah. And just like you just start envying people, and that's not something good. Like you don't want to envy people, like because then you start like because that messes with you like mentally. You know what I mean? And that's like you don't want to go down that rabbit hole, bro. It's just like that shit. Nah, dog. Nah. um. Yeah, like I said, it just messes with you. Like you don't like people do it, but it's also you have to focus on you and what you're good at. So, because we have a lot of like in general, right? Is like we have a bunch of skills that are within us, and we may not see it, or we may see it, and like if you're like driven enough or motivated and inspired, because you want to be inspired by other people, and like other people will raise you up. Since okay, so if you have like people that have already made it, right, or people that, um, like let's say are like financially, decent and you would be like, oh, well, I can do this too. Or they could be your mentors and they could help you in these areas and these kinds of things too. So, yeah. No, sorry, I had a bunch of caffeine, so I'm like trying to slow myself down. I'm just like, woo! No, that's why. It might sound like I'm like out of breath or something. Nah, just I had some caffeine. I'm just like, it's like, No, I get like kind of jittery with caffeine. So I mean that's literally caffeine too. Um, it was actually kind of funny. So I was a quick funny story is like I was on Omegle the other day because people still do that shit. But here's something cool, actually funny and then cool. Okay, so here we go. So actually, right is okay. The funny thing was this dude or this no it was this dude. Anyways, he's all like, oh, yeah, I had 5,000 cups of caffeine. I'm like, bro, if you had that much caffeine, your heart would stop. You would start having heart palpitations or something like us. Have you seen A Thousand Ways to Die? Like this, there's this one episode on A Thousand Ways to Die, right? Where it was like they're drinking a bunch of caffeine. Like this woman was like drinking like okay, she was about to get a promotion or something like that. I don't know if you've seen the episode, but um, like she like okay, she had like three monsters maybe, or maybe she had two, but she drank them really fast. And then she had a third one. Then she had a fourth one. Then her heart just stopped. It was like, damn, that shit's a little gnarly, bro. It was like, oh hell. It was like, yeah, no, too much caffeine is a bad thing. um, Nah, I might only have 200 milligrams going through me, so I'm like, woo, I'm shaking, bro. Nah. So that's fine, that's fine. Like you know what I mean. We're chilling, we're chilling. And then the second little story when I was on Omegle just for fun and just like I could have recorded it for YouTube, but just like, you know what I mean. Like I said, I do like really doing these live streams. Like it's dope, and we can like connect, and at some point people can like come through. Like you know what I mean like hang out, talk. Because I feel like a lot of people do want to talk or just do want to like hang out and like I mean we can hang out in real life too because I'm pretty chill, you know what I mean? Like good at like dealing with people or like interacting with people and like I'm not gonna hurt anybody or like that's not my nature. I'm like all lives matter here. It's like seriously though, I was like like you know what I mean? So yeah, uh, so something else is. Oh yeah, let me tell you that story on Omegle. So the second story was like, it was crazy. There's this game I think a long time ago, but it still exists called Second Life. I used to play this, and it's basically how meta is right now. Like how Zux is making this whole meta thing, that meta universe, which I totally he totally stole that from the Flash metaverse. Really, it's like that fool stole that shit from the Flash, dog. He did though. That shit was crazy. Um, no, I mean I love the Flash. Like the Flash stuff is really cool. Um, season one, season two, or something. I think now it's more like a drama series. But yeah, you know, hit me up. I want to be hit me up. CW, that'd be cool. Or like Warner Brothers. um, anyways, so what I was going to say was okay. So Second Life, I was talking to this woman on there, and that she basically that's how she like made some of her income because she was doing a lot of graphic design for these people, or like she was doing like she was an artist, right? And she was like making money, like real money through that. And I was like, dude, that's crazy. Holy shit. So I was like, that's smart. Like forward thinking. So you have to be like forward thinking. Okay, like how can I like okay, say, and I'm gonna totally quote. My bad. Hold up, lost my mic. Hold up. Okay, here we go. That kind of that went. You see how fast that went? I was like, chew. um. So yeah, no, yeah. Anyway, man. So it's just like, what do you call? What's his face? Steve Harvey, right? Yeah. It is true. So okay, if you can make $200 like in an hour or a few hours or maybe like 2 weeks or that seems like really little bit. Like 2 weeks, you should probably make over 200, right? Anyway, but if you can figure out how to make $200 and then try to make that again or like double it, like you know what I mean. So that's kind of something he said. Like I saw one of his like motivational videos. It's like, or even 50 or even 20. Like if you figure out how to do 20, if you figure out how to do 60. If you can do 60, you can. Woo. Okay, I'm good. I think I'm dying here. We're good. Okay. But yeah, that's basically it, right? And you're just figuring out like what's like the best thing to keep going at, like making money and all these things, right? Hold up, YouTube gave me a notification. What did that just say? It's gone now. I don't know. It's we're chilling, cool with the mom. Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, that's just basically just knowing how to like double that. How can I do this again? And then blah blah blah. Repent. What do you call it? Rinse and repeat. Like yeah, stuff like that. And that's basically there. Um. Oh yeah, and just in general, I was gonna say something else actually. Oh, if I ever like this is kind of random. Most of my stuff is pretty random, or I do like Instagram or like YouTube Live random. Damn, I'm going. Sorry, I go jump from topic to topic, but like this is 10 minutes. I'm like pointing at the clock right here. Can you see that shit? It's like, damn, no, I ain't nobody gonna try to watch this in 10 minutes. Shit. I mean, what do you call shows are like 20 minutes, 30 minutes basically, which is crazy. So who knows? But I'm like providing like decent, like free, by the way, advice. Like, you know what I mean? Deadpool. Eh? Big fan. Big fan. But yeah, I mean, life's crazy, man. So you never know what's going to happen. You don't know what people are going through. So that's why I'm like always like chilling. I'm always like kind to people. You never know. I have pretty good like customer service too. So if I'm like doing deliveries or dealing with like some peoples in these things, it's like, oh, okay, I can here's how I can help you, blah blah. So that's just me. Like I've learned to like very chill out. Yeah, but that's basically it. That's kind of what I wanted to just like talk on in these things and um obviously just go out and like do something that you're passionate about, like speak upon like things that you really want to do and then you can like put them into the future or like uh if you have a skill set, go for it and either do your own thing or work for someone for a little bit and then go out and do your own thing or just like learn on the things that you know and just go from there and just see what happens, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna end this live because who the hell it's 12 minutes. I can go on a bunch about a bunch of stuff. This is no way, and like I'm like, oh hey, check me out, look at me, like I'm gonna be like, nah, dog. It's like, um, I'm not like that. Like, look at me, kind of person. I'm chill. I'm gonna do chill stuff. You know what I mean? I think one of my friends and I are probably gonna go bike ride later. I totally went bike riding yesterday. Actually, I just if you put that on my if you saw my YouTube short, I have that little bike riding like montage, like B-roll sequence, which is pretty cool. And also, just a quick little thing. So actually, I do photography, right? So if anybody wants to, I can add a link to my Insta if you want to check that out. And I'm here in Austin, right? So if you need photos, I can do portraits, I can do street photos, I can do fashion photos, dog photos, animal photos, any kinds of photos. I got you. Um, yeah, just hit on my Instagram, DM me, or just check me out on my emails too. It's gonna be in the description. Just email me, and we can just go from there. And yeah, quick little add on there, but it's fine. Um, ain't no thing. My photos are fun. I work with a lot of different people, and yeah, we can get some really great photos. So you're gonna check that all that stuff out in the description below, and go ahead and end this live because I have some errands I actually have to go do. So I'll see you guys in the next one or the next YouTube shorts. Remember to subscribe if you like the videos, if you like fitness, if you like working out, like chill vibes. That's basically all that's here. And yeah, for real this time. I'll see you guys. Ciao, bye. Okay, bye.